Okay, okay, if I tell you, I'm thinking of two numbers, and when I multiply those numbers, I get 0. What can you tell me? If
It has to be 0.
one of them has to be 0. So if I told you, guess one of the numbers, guess a number in my right hand, you'd have a 50-50 chance of being right if you guess 0. And depending on what my range of numbers is, you have a pretty low chance of guessing the other one, right? But you can guess one of them. Okay, so two things, when you multiply them, give you 0. One of them has to be 0. Maybe both of them are 0. Okay? Now, so if x minus 3 times x plus 5 is 0, what does this tell you?
X is 0.
No, if x is 0, you get negative 15, not 0. How could you possibly get 0?
X is 3.
Again?
If X is 3.
X is 3, that's going to give you 0, right? That make x minus 3 0. Well, what you know is there's two numbers, they're going to multiply out to 0, right? Either this one or this one has to be 0. Okay? So your reasoning is right? Now it's or, it's not and, right? Because if x minus 3 is 0, x plus 5 isn't 0, is it? So it can't be and. But or is sufficient, because if one of these is 0, then the other's multiplied by 0, and you get 0. So that's very easy, right? Okay? Okay, now what if you have this? Then what can you immediately say? Don't try to tell me what x is, just tell me what you can immediately say about this. I mean, you can see that if x is negative 3, you're going to get 0, but don't even say that. Well, you could say the same thing I did here, but with these expressions. Right? Okay? And we know how to solve this, right? Factor it or use a quadratic formula. This one factors, okay? And I'm not going to go through that. We've been through the quadratic formula, you know, assume you know, for factoring. So this factors into x plus 3 times x plus 2 equals 0, which gives you solutions x equals negative 3 or x equals negative 2. And you could have used the quadratic formula to get the same thing, okay? Now, your solution set up here is 3, negative 5, right? What's your solution set down here? Just be negative 3, negative 2. You're not going to repeat this negative 3. So this negative 3 happens to be a solution to this. Okay? So it's a repeated solution. We say negative 3 is a repeated solution, negative 2 is a unique solution. It only occurs once. Okay? Only occurs in one part of this expression. So, I'm going to ask you to do a couple. So we've got x squared minus 4x plus 3 times x squared minus 5x plus 6. And then we'll have okay. See what you can do with those.